Have you ever sat in a room, confused, wanting to ask a question, but you stayed silent? Your throat tightens, your heart races, a voice in your head whispers, "Don't ask. They will think you are stupid. They will think you are incompetent. Everyone else knows this. Why don't you?" So you nod, you pretend to understand, you hide, and in that silence, you isolate yourself. You feel alone in a crowded room. If this sounds like you are not suffering from a lack of intelligence. You are suffering from the prison of other people's opinions. Let's see what the Stoics have to say about breaking free. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus was a slave who became a legend. He said something profound. If you wish to improve, be content to appear clueless or stupid in extraneous matters. If you wish to improve, be content to appear clueless or stupid in extraneous matters. Why are we afraid to ask basic questions at work? Because we have an ego. We want to protect an image of perfection. We think everyone is watching us, judging every move. But here is the brutal truth. Nobody cares about you as much as you think. Your colleagues, your boss, they are too busy worrying about their own problems, their own insecurities. You are playing a movie in your head where everyone is a critic. But in reality, the theater is empty. You said you feel isolated. You feel like you're living alone at work. This isolation is self-inflicted. It comes from building a wall called perfection. When you don't ask, you don't learn. When you don't communicate, you disconnect. You judge others as bad or hostile before they even speak, just to protect yourself from potential rejection. Marcus Aurelius, the Emperor of Rome, reminded us, we were born to work together like feet, hands, and eyes, like the two rows of teeth, upper and lower. To obstruct each other is unnatural. To hide from each other is unnatural. By staying silent, you are not just hurting your growth. You are denying your nature as a social being. So how do you fix this tomorrow morning? First, kill the smart persona. Admit to yourself that you are a student. A student is allowed to not know things. Walk into work and say to yourself, I am here to learn, not to impress. Second, reframe the question. Asking a question is not a sign of weakness, it is a sign of strength. It shows you care about the quality of your work. It is better to ask a stupid question for 5 minutes than to make a stupid mistake that lasts forever. Third, accept the judgment. Maybe they will judge you. Maybe they will think you are slow. So what? Their opinion is outside your control. Your willingness to learn is within your control. Choose what is yours. Don't let the fear of looking like a fool keep you from becoming a master. Silence is not safety. It is a slow death of your potential. Ask the question. Break the silence. Be a fool today so you can be wise tomorrow. Subscribe to join the few who seek strength.